Hello students, welcome all of you to this grammar made easy lesson. So in this video we'll be discussing on the topic use of do, does and did. So all of you frequently use do, does and did. So but sometimes we commit mistakes while using do, does and did. So today in this video we look at in what cases we use do, does and did. So first of all, let us look at these sentences. I do not sleep much. Do you practice handwriting? Does your father work in the morning? Why did you go there? I did not go there. They play in the afternoon, don't they? He works in the morning, doesn't he? He went there, didn't he? So dear students, you can observe that we have used do, does and did in these sentences. If you look at the sentences carefully, one by one, then the first sentence is negative sentence. I do not sleep much. And third, fourth and fifth questions, these are questions. So interrogative sentence. Do you practice handwriting? Does your father work in the morning? Why did you go there? So these are interrogative sentence. Then again we have another negative sentence. I did not go there. So here we have used do and do, does and did in negative and interrogative sentence. And the last three sentences, they play in the afternoon, don't they? He works in the morning, doesn't he? He went there, didn't he? So all these three sentences are tag questions. So tag questions are small questions that you add after a sentence to confirm about the information given. So after going through these sentences and looking at the use of do, does and did, so what will be our observation? So our observation is that we use do, does and did in negative sentence. We use do, does and did in interrogative sentence and in tag questions. So dear students, remember that we use do, does and did in negative, interrogative and tag question. Now look at the use of do and does. So all of you know very well that do and does are used with present tense and did for past tense. So let us remember that negative, interrogative and question tag in simple present tense. In this type of sentences we use do and does. So the tense is simple present tense. So if a sentence is in simple present tense and we have to make it negative, interrogative, or if we have to add a question tag, then we will be using do and does. Secondly, use of did. Negative, interrogative and question tag in simple past tense. So if a sentence is in simple past tense, to make the sentence negative, interrogative and question tag, we will be using did. So all of you are clear now? So do and does are used to make negative, interrogative and question tag in simple present tense. And we use did to make negative, interrogative and question tag in simple past tense. Now, let's look at another differences. So in simple present tense, we use do and does. But when to use do and when to use does. So let us look at this. So when the subject is third person singular number, when a sentence starts with third person singular number, so third person singular number will be he, she, it, one number. So here, if the subject is singular third person singular number, then we will be using does. And in all other persons and plural numbers, we will be using do. So other persons are I, we, you, they, more than one. So in these persons we will be using do. So dear children, in our subsequent videos we will be discussing to make negative, interrogative in detail and tag question. So I think in this video you got clarity about when to use do, does and did. Thanks.